Here we are, episode number 5. Tell us, John, what's up? Where are we today?
We're at Roger Eddy's undisclosed location where his newest build is, which is a 1974 Jensen Healy. Correct?
Correct.
Tell us about it, Roger. What'd you do to it, man?
Well, we took this car at Steve Rogers' shop, More Power, completely tore it apart, cut it in half. We put a 9-inch narrow 35 spline axles, 2-speed power glide, 355 small block, dual fours, little shot of nitrous on it. It's come along pretty good.
And Steve Slater did your machine work?
Steve Slater did the small block part.
And it's, what is it? Just like a 10 to 1, 11 to 1?
Yeah, I think it's right at 12 to 1.
12 to 1?
With the heads and everything's on it, the compression ratio.
Wow.
I think it's pretty good.
So what are you going to do with the car, man? Street race it? Street drive it?
I'm going to street race it as much as possible. I'm going to go to the track a couple times with it.
Well, I done heard you done scared one person off, man.
Yeah, I think I have.
Clayton? Are we talking about the same person?
I think, yeah, he kind of went
Clayton
out of the street race scene and went to the track with his newest car.
Yeah, because he was afraid.
I think he was.
He was. Let's just be honest with you. He was afraid. He may not say it, but it's just what it is, man. So Steve put all the cage and everything in it, right?
Yes, he designed the cage that's in it now.
A lot of MSD on it.
Yes, it was a very difficult build at first because it's a small European car.
What do you think it weighs?
I think right now we're at 2,200.
So if you made 150 horsepower, you'd be like flying.
It should be, yeah.
So we want to get a good picture of Roger because he may or may not live through this one. So.
Yeah, we had to stretch the wheelbase from 92 to 95 just to get a little extra something on the top end. These tend to be squirrely, but I think it'll drive pretty straight.
Man, this is a little car, man.
It is, and I don't know how all this fit in there.
And done so good.
It's been checked a few times with different angles, and it's pretty straight underneath.
Yeah, Steve did an outstanding job on it.
Yeah, he worked miracles on this car.
He did work miracles.
You know, I've come back and after it was half in, changed a few things and wanted extra bars. You know, it's open top, so you want to be as safe as possible.
You do have a top for it, though, right?
Yes, I do.
You do have a top, so you could you or could you not put it on with this roll cage?
I could if I just have to build a new windshield bracket to attach it to.
Yeah, okay.
To give me a little extra clearance.
So you got these are like what 1432s underneath it?
No, those are actually a 2911.5W.
So we're talking close to 14 inches.
But we built this car and put the tubs in and everything. We can put a 32 1400 here if we want to later.
You got a set of wheelie bars for it?
Yes, I have wheelie bars on. We took them off to do some changing on the rear suspension.
You will have to say this car will need the wheelie bars.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's 4 links, so we can adjust pretty much what we need to.
Yeah.
But getting out there, taking test hit after test hit, getting that worked out.
Well, I will tell you one thing though. Remember the one day at Sonic when Bobby Bodie come through there, new wheelie bars hung up on him.
Yeah, he had them set too low.
So he couldn't go nowhere after he had to push him backwards, you know. Yeah, I mean this is a really, really neat car, and no paint on it. You're gonna go with a flat black.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flat black it.
When it's all said and done.
I'd rather put more money into a faster motor than a paint job.
Yeah. Got well wheels on it. So the front end's a Mustang too, right? Or what they call
they call the European style Mustang 2.
Okay, so it's pretty close to a Mustang 2 front suspension then.
Yes.
Back companion.
Back companion.
Yeah. Wow. Aluminum radiator on it even.
Yes, aluminum, big 4-port aluminum radiator, dual fan.
And you're gonna go to Napa at Waterloo Road, and you're gonna have him do whatever to the radiator hoses.
He's already crimped the top one.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the bottom one.
Oh, okay.
It's so close in radius once you get all that stuff in there.
Yeah. I see you got a catch can.
Yeah, plus all the changes we had to do on the front end suspension to make it all work.
Yeah. So how much are you going to spray it first, man?
I'm going to start probably at 150.
Yeah.
And set the timing, read some plugs.
How far can you go?
This plate system will hold 500, but you'll have to put it on a progressive controller.
Yeah. But your MSD is good enough to run that. You just have to get the few extra parts to run the progressive controller, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. It's just, I mean, it's just, when Martin showed up here today, he's like, God dang, this thing is little, man.
Yeah, it's little, compact, lightweight. It should fly pretty straight.
I bet you're as little as Rick's Anglia. So I think he's like 96 inches, man.
Oh, on wheelbase?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen his on the big end a few times. They kind of tend to get squirrely.
I bet you could put this on Donnie's pickup on the back of it. Would it fit on Donnie's flatbed?
It probably would. It probably would.
Doesn't need a trailer, just Donnie to ride around with.
Only difference is on on your big end tires, if it's a stiff wall or wrinkle wall,
Yeah.
you'll have the rounding.
Well, I think this car would be a little more stable than Rick's Anglia because it's so much shorter. That Anglia is tall, man.
Yeah, we're actually going to try to get the front suspension down a little bit more to level the car out.
Yeah.
A few tricks we're going to try.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is pretty close to the wheelbase of the Anglia, though. I guarantee you that. You gonna run a hood?
Yes, I have a hood, and the hood scoop will go on it.
And a pin-on Declia, of course, obviously.
Yes.
Well, man, you look like you're ready to start this thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
You said you went over the wiring yesterday and everything works?
Yeah, we did all the testing on the wiring yesterday. It's really hard to wire because,
Headlights.
yes,
You got headlights yet?
headlights.
Oh, they work too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So you're good.
Figuring out the integration between the trans brake versus
Yeah.
the nitrous and not firing.
And you did wire your car up yourself?
Yes, 100% wired everything.
What's a pretty big deal?
Yes, I've never wired one before.
That's a pretty big deal.
Hit the switch and nothing burned up. It was pretty awesome.
You didn't hear nothing go.
No.
Wow. Well, that is so cool. I just really want to see this car riding around the wheelie bars hanging out.
Yeah, it's just something you never see. These cars
No.
even attempted. It's pretty stupid to even try it to begin with.
Well, you did it, man.
It took a lot of math figuring out that wild cage system.
Yeah, everybody was kind of like, well, I don't know if it's going to work or not because it's such a little car. Then, looky here.
We originally had it set up for ladder bars, and then it's not feasible the way it would have to hook up. So we had to change everything to a 4-link.
Because it's so short, huh?
Steve did an amazing job on all that.
Now, it's more than just a power glide transmission. It's a real live...
Yes, it's a...
I mean, it's a 1,200 horsepower...
Yeah, it's rated for 2,400 horse.
2,400.
Everything from the transmission back.
And it's not just
can
a
handle
Ford...
2,000 horsepower.
And it's not just a Ford 9-inch you took out of a field. I mean, it's a nodular housing. It's a real
Oh yeah,
deal,
it's
man.
a full strange, everything on it. Axle, spools, center section,
Yeah.
housing ends.
So, I mean, it's set up to live.
Yeah, it'll go pretty fast, I think. We'll see this coming few months.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. It's, but I just, it's just one of them deals, man. It's just a Guthrie hot
Oh yeah,
rod.
something you don't see every day. We used to have them all the time ago.
Yeah. Guthrie.
Well, okay, John, I just want to mention one thing. Noticed, where'd you get that really cool hat?
Martin.
Hat.
Martin does
What's that all
not.
about?
Martin does not like me wearing an OSU dirty ball cap.
Very good. So we got him a new white cap.
Yeah.
All right.
It's listen. The white hat was forced on me because I felt more comfortable in the other hat. It was my kryptonite.
Oh, good
It's
lord.
like
All right. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Roger and John. Tell me, you have any idea where we're going next? For the next
it's
What's
kind
Up
of up in the
edition?
air. I'd like to do. It's just up in the air right now. We got a whole bunch of people, but the weather's kind of getting kind of crappy, so
Very good.
we don't know yet. But we got lots coming up, and we got a whole new line of other stuff with videos from the past. You'll see they're coming up real soon.
The Remember When series.
The
We're working on
Remember
it.
the Win series, and we're going to have another series of just photos of just Guthrie and whatever, man.
All right. Well, that's a wrap. We'll see y'all next time on SK, Martin and John. What's Up?